Hello and welcome to Critical Council, a production of Spawn Camp Council. We welcome you to the realm of Dungeons & Dragons as we play on the 5th edition. The ambient sounds and music are from our friends at Sirenscape, so check them out. Volume 3 of our campaign is set in the mythical odyssey of Theros from D&D Beyond, so follow along and enjoy the show. We did a lot in roleplay this week on Discord. How about Iraq? Why don't you take us through what all happened there?
Sure. So this week we're on a boat. We are on our way to a faraway land that would have taken us way too long to walk to in search of Theros. And a couple of interesting things happened. I found out my character is very, very seasick and very susceptible to not being on solid ground. I had a private conversation that I don't know if anyone else caught. And then we got attacked. Well, first we had a storm come through that really shook our foundation. And then we got attacked by a tentacle larger than the boat itself. And we haven't seen what it's attached to yet, but it doesn't look great. A couple of these sailors went overboard. We tried to save one of them, but my strength rolls didn't go as planned, so I had to cut the line, and now the crew is very upset with me. And that's where we're at.
And you did something towards your god, I believe, right?
I did, yes. I had a private conversation with my god.
Okay. 1 second.
It was very one-sided. My god's not really a talker.
Gotcha.
Which god is that?
That'll be the god
Mogus?
the god of business.
Might be a good guess. I'm trying to catch him lacking, but he passed.
All right, let's see. 1 second. Just doing some cleanup work here on the stream. Is that everybody? We got 5 of you guys? 1, 2, 3,
Stream
4,
looks
5.
nice.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5 of you. Good. All right. My campaigns. So because of that, you guys did a really good job. I've added piety to Solid Scorpion Z of +1, the Jexile character, and to you, Iraq, of +2.
Cool.
So nice work. There's some really good roleplay going on in there. A lot of fun. But you have irritated the crew. They're downstairs talking about you guys. In the picture you have there, they are in the gun deck. You can see right here, this area. They're in this room here talking about, they're just kind of arguing. You saw they were arguing as they were going downstairs. And now they're talking about it. You guys are edging closer towards the storm.
All right.
So, picking up where we left off in the role play, I'm going to motion to Gabriel and say, "Hey, man, you want to get down there, see what's going on? Since you're the best at avoiding trouble around here."
I wouldn't say I'm the best at avoiding trouble, but I have a sense for it.
All that sense will come in handy downstairs.
So you want me to perform a little espionage?
If it's not too much trouble, I'd really like to avoid being that tentacle's dinner.
Yeah. So, Adam, is this tentacle actively attacking the ship right now?
No, it went back under the water. Like it,
Okay.
Yeah, it crushed the little tender as a smaller ship for like taking people back and forth to shore.
Yeah.
When the crewmate got thrown overboard,
Yep.
the little boat went with him, sort of flipped over. So if you look on like the main deck, there's only one of those boats still left.
Right.
One went with him. The tentacle came up, crushed the boat, and he was still floating in the sea. And then Iraq threw him a rope, then cut the rope because he got thrown over, almost got thrown overboard as well.
Right.
Well, did get thrown overboard, but not actually into the water. He was hanging onto the rope. So cut the rope loose.
Yep. Now the crew's below deck.
Yeah,
Plotting our demise.
Yeah, and then one of the crew members, Eric, I can't remember what you said to the crew member, but he turned and spit at your feet.
Right.
I asked him if the one life who we
Right.
lost was worth all of their lives because we weren't gonna be able to fish out that damn tentacle. And I want to make a note that I remember that guy's face very specifically.
I'd like to roll for holding a grudge.
I'm holding a hell of a grudge.
Yeah, I can definitely be a little fly on the wall.
Just make sure you don't anger them because I doubt the 5 of us can sail this ship.
Before anything happens, real quick, Adam, I just want to use my detect portal. If there's a planner portal within 1 mile of us, I know the distance and direction to it. Just want to use that for the day.
Okay. And it lasts all day for you?
It's just once per short rest as an action. I can detect the distance and direction to the closest planner portal.
Okay. Just when you get within a mile of it, or it just happens right now and disappears?
Just right now, I would know. It's like a ping.
Little radar blip.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
just
okay.
a ping.
Gotcha.
And if there's nothing, then there's nothing.
There's nothing right now. No.
All right, cool. Just wanted to use it because it's once per short rest. Might as well, you know.
Yeah, sure. Well, sure. Now you guys are still pretty far out at sea. You've been on the ship for a while. The storm is ahead of you, probably getting fairly close right now. But you're still a good bit away from the coast. You'd have to either go around the storm or through the storm to get to the coast.
Do we know which one of those we're actually doing, around or through the storm?
It's going to be up to you guys. It's your choice.
It's gonna be up to the crew if we can get them back on our side or not.
They work for us.
Here, let me let me go instead of Gabriel because I've been entertaining these fine folk the entire voyage. I think they might let me in on a little secret as I wink to you.
Anyone but me, go for it.
All right, I'm just gonna walk down below and see what the crew's talking about.
Can I check the status of the other lifeboat?
Yes,
Good
sure.
idea.
I just want to inspect it and see if it's seaworthy.
It is. It's intact.
Okay, good. Because I'm assuming we might need it here.
So Jigsaw, you're going downstairs. So they're in a closed room, as you can see there.
In hold on a second, make this a little bigger. You said on gun deck.
Yeah.
What number are they at?
21. At the very
Okay.
bottom there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go right ahead and knock on the door.
Okay. You hear like voices sort of heated, going back and forth inside, and then when you knock, they stop. Captain Seacalf. Seacalf opens the door.
Okay.
And he says, "Yes, what may I do for you?"
I just wanted to make sure you lads are doing okay.
I don't know if "okay" is the right word. We just lost one of our own, but we're working through it.
I imagine that folk as yourself are pretty. This is a pretty common occurrence when there's dangerous monsters in waters like these.
It's a common occurrence, yes, but having someone just cut a rope and let our man die seems pretty ill-willed.
Ooh.
And it may be, but you've got to remember this dude, this is Arak. Like this is that, he's a real important guy, and I think his life is probably worth more than the soldiers are.
Oh no, solid. Jesus Christ.
We will take it under consideration.
That's not how you handle that.
Yeah.
And
If you just go talk to him, I'm sure it'll all be cleared up.
yeah, well, we're not at that stage just yet. He slams the door in your face.
All right, I'm gonna go back up to the deck and be like, yeah, they should be all right.
Yeah, your buddy there.
I'm gonna start playing my flute a little bit.
Okay. As long as you say so.
Yeah. No, it went well. Good conversation. I called the guy insignificant and Rev's the best, so probably worth more. They were cool with it.
All right, you guys, anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, how close is the storm? Like a half day's travel, hours? Are we talking?
It's probably like an hour away, yeah.
Oh, it's really close. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to see if there's anywhere on the ship that I can batten down the hatches and, fortify, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you got the map there. You could probably go down to the hold. That'd be an area that you could,
Okay.
at the very bottom, if you'd want to
Yep.
go down there.
In 30, at the back side of the hold,
Okay.
those barrels are.
They're just rations and things like that. Some
Okay.
are water. There's mead.
They don't want to be like gunpowder or anything.
No, no gunpowder right there.
I'll stay out of that room.
And these are more like magical gemstone propelled bows, not really cannonballs. I don't have gunpowder and
Okay.
firearms in this campaign, so
Gotcha.
I have a proposal. Perhaps I should take one of the crew
No.
and splatter
No.
his blood all over the deck to satisfy my god, and that could quell the storm.
Jexel's just go from his flute and be like,
I'm fairly certain of this.
Can I message him?
message who?
Thick? Cock and balls.
Yeah, thick or gawk. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Gawk.
you have the message spell, don't you?
Yes. Yep. I just like to kind of goad him into pursuing that. I said, I bet you won't.
I like it.
All right.
I like it.
I'd also like to just tell him that blood spilled is the ultimate kind of piety to your god. Not knowing
It's
who
the
his god is.
currency. It's the currency of my god.
Yep.
I make no secrets about who my god is.
hey,
I'm not playing these games.
I would like to calmly suggest that maybe we should wait till we get to where we're going before we start killing the sailors.
Do it. Do it. I'll play in his ear. Do it.
I'm just gonna keep playing my flute. It's now turned into me playing epic battle music from Final Fantasy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, King, you want to get your port and rolls?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yep. Definitely do. Yep. Thank you. Do 2d20s. All right.
I'll take those in a DM.
Yep. Coming.
Got your robot. Let me pull that up.
No rush. I'm not going to use it right this minute.
Okay. So those port and rolls are in reply to you by DM. I'm going to tell you that.
Huh.
Okay. All right. So what's the consensus here? What are you guys doing? Are you going downstairs to spill the blood, or waiting for him to come back up? Or have you guys come to a...
I'm just playing my flute, kind of watching what's going on.
Okay.
I'm going to let everybody openly know that I'm heading down to the hold to prepare for the storm.
Okay. Rake?
I'll just chill on the deck.
Okay. The crew starts coming back upstairs.
Ooh. Can I
My flute.
can I bump into one and kind of try and nick his hand with like a little dagger to get some blood dripping? Nothing like a mortal wound, but just like a shark in the water kind of deal.
Yeah, sure, we'll allow that. Yeah.
I'll roll for it. Whatever you want me to roll.
No, that's fine. You can just do that when you're...
I'll bump into him and like just apologize, looking down at the scabbard on my short sword, and say the blade must have been out. I apologize.
He's like, you son of a bitch.
Apologies. As I shuffle down to the hold past them with a grin on my
Gurgok
face.
smells it. I would like to stay on the deck, and I take a
Jump in the
rope and
water.
wrap it around my arm. I'm gonna wait until the storm is at its strongest,
Okay.
and then I may take one of these sailors.
Consent is always important.
I like you.
Well, Greg. So the captain walks up to you, a rock, and says, "It was tough down there. We had a long discussion, and things got very heated. We didn't come to a conclusion that you would like, but I have calmed them enough to allow passage that they will stay on the ship at least till we get to port, and there won't be any altercations as long as you go down and seclude yourself in the Orlap deck." Otherwise, I'm afraid there's just going to be a lot that happens, and
Can I
don't know
can
how
I
long
do
we
a
help
quick
us
head
back.
count? Can I do a
I
quick
start
head count?
grinning.
How many soldiers are out on the deck?
9 currently.
Are
Nine
they
currently.
soldiers or sailors?
Sailors.
Sailors.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably not.
9. And is that including CCAF?
Yes.
Okay.
So 8 cronies in the cabin.
I like those.
So I'll make notes that roughly 5 people seem to be missing from the deck, from the crew, and I'll agree. I'll go seclude myself in the Orlop deck
Okay.
in an area of my choosing.
All right. You guys are getting closer to the storm. As you approach, you see this very large darkness sort of move under the boat. As the lightning's flashing, you can kind of get it illuminated. So you can see the water, and see like the depths of it. It gets really dark under the boat, and when a lightning crash sort of happens, and you see these really long tentacles in the water around this thing sort of move under you. You still
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Captain looks back and says, "What are we doing here, folks? We going to try to brave this storm, or go around?"
That's up to Solid and Amanda.
Yeah.
Yo, no. I have a 8 intelligence. I know nothing of seafaring.
I don't know. Press on.
8 intelligence as well. So I'm just gonna squaw and say onward.
Just gonna shrug my shoulders and just play some upbeat sailing music, I guess.
You're the last one, thick Gergok.
I say we sail straight into this.
Okay.
I am looking forward to the opportunities that the storm brings.
Oh no.
All right, so as you're going in, the waves get unbelievably bad. The boat is just kind of tossed around like crazy. You see, as you get closer and closer into the center of the storm, it's kind of like a hurricane sort of look to it. These, but they're like 2 large water spout looking things, very, very big around, sort of going up in front of you, left and right. They seem to be staying in the same place, right? They're not like moving around a lot, but they are just sucking water straight up, and they can go up as high as you can see in the clouds till they start disappearing. You're going
Sounds
right.
like an afternoon in Tampa.
Yeah, really.
There goes our Tampa sponsorship.
Yeah, well, we didn't want it anyway. So.
As you get closer and closer to these water spouts, they sort of take a form to them. They kind of look like they're not exactly conical, but they're kind of shaped with sort of a bigger area towards the top, and then it gets a little bit skinnier, and then it gets bigger again. So it's not just like a cone.
I'll shoot a message up to Rev and just say, oh no, not to Rev, to Jexel, and say, how's it going up there?
I'm gonna move down into the cabin.
A little rough.
I'm gonna move down as well.
So Gergok, you're on top. The captain starts freaking out. And this sort of watery hand sort of reaches down from the clouds
Oh God!
and grabs the boat and picks it up. You're lifted above the clouds, and you realize that those two water spouts were basically legs of a storm giant. He picks you up and is like looking at the boat and starts shaking it around. So everybody do a con save.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +3.
I don't think anybody is.
Nobody is.
Nobody's near you.
Con save. Oh boys.
That's a 13.
Yeah. Nat 19
Nice.
with a 0 modifier.
11.
Okay.
I got a 10.
25.
Okay. So
25.
25.
Jigsaw and Rake. What'd you get again, Rev?
13.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not a 25. It's a 22.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm using the. I'm using the. Well, I'm
6
using
points of
saving
damage
throws,
as you're
sorry.
tossed around the inside of the boat. It's not really
If you failed it,
if you failed it, yeah. Just 6
What's
points.
what's the save?
It was a con save.
Yeah, but what was it? The 13 fail?
Huh? No, 13 is not failed.
13 is
are
not.
there any sailors on deck?
Not anymore. Not anymore. They're all everybody that was on top was thrown completely off the boat. You're tied in, so you didn't get thrown off the boat, but you could have.
I was tied to the boat.
Yep.
He
All
goes, there goes my sacrifice.
The storm giant just sort of looks at the boat and just disinterested drops it.
Oh no.
The boat, of course, I mean, everybody sort of like goes forward and collapses inside the boat there. Nobody gets hurt doing this because we've already done that save. But the boat is destroyed, and she just kind of walks off. And you guys are out to sea, about 200 yards from the shore.
200 yards. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So how do you want to handle this? Because I'm a 600-pound mini stone giant, and I'm pretty sure I don't float or swim.
Yeah.
You probably should have a. I think everybody has a swim
You
speed.
should have a swim speed. I don't know about your character, but maybe half of your regular speed,
Right.
considering your size and stone.
Well, I'm not stone. My skin just has a stone-like appearance.
Okay.
You're fake stone.
Fake stone, yeah. Sharon stone.
Start calling you soft rock.
So yeah, it's half movement for a swim. speed. Unless you have an explicit swim speed, it's just half your movement.
Okay. 200 yards, that's a long swim, but I guess I'll get to it. 15 feet at a time.
Okay.
Can we get our bearings here? We know which way to swim if needed.
Well, you can see. So the storm, when the stone giant left, and so the storm is
Yeah.
gone. So you can see clearly at the daytime sky, and you see the coast 200 yards away.
Okay.
You have lost your boat, though.
Yep.
Just
Right.
swim then.
Yep. I guess we're swimming.
Yeah.
You go
Let
to
me just say, let me get on top of you, King, and you can just teleport us to fucking. You can just keep shadow stepping, right?
I don't think there's many shadows on.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, dirty. That's you need shadows, dirt.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like misty step. Yeah, I guess we're just swimming. Fuck.
Yeah, with a kraken around. Cool. All right. So
We can, well, because like I could use.
we
the-
can do a pass without trace.
I could create darkness, and then I could shadow step in my own darkness. It's a 15-foot radius sphere.
I have darkness
we-
as well.
We could create it together and then shadow step. But I'm a
You-
tiny.
Is that a cantrip?
No, it's a second
for-
level spell.
Well, yeah, but for me, it's I could just use the key for
Right,
it.
key points. That's what mine is as well.
hmm I forgot you're a monk too. Oh.
I mean, you and I could actually leapfrog. We have collectively like 8 darkness spells we could cast.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start swimming.
I mean, actually, how many can you cast?
Let's see.
2 key points per.
Okay, I'm gonna-
I only have 6 key points, so I could do 3 of them.
I have 8.
So we could do 7 there, and I can do another one with my Infernal Legacy. So we could do 8 total, and that's 60 feet per shadow step.
I'm very tiny. I don't know if anyone could like ride me, basically.
Yeah, the shadow step only works on you though. It's not a teleport.
Well, yeah, I guess I could use it for myself.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, me and Solid.
I...
So we can. You said it's 200 yards.
Yes, 200 yards to shore.
Okay, I'm just figuring this out.
I'm in calculator mode.
So it's 600 feet,
Yes.
and we can go 480 feet with shadow steps if we do all 8 shadow steps back to back to back.
I could get, yeah.
Yeah, we could go 480 feet just chaining our darknesses and shadow steps.
Well, for me, I could do. I figured I could do 360, just myself.
For what? Oh, because you have 8. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that means you can cast it 4 times, right? Because it's 2 points per.
Is it? Well, for me,
Shadow step. Yeah, it says when you are in dim or dark light, you can use a bonus action. You can teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied space. Oh, that just says a bonus action. Then shadow step.
How far have I swam so far?
Yeah, shadow art.
Yeah.
Doing their math, I guess.
Yeah, we're doing that. Don't worry about it.
I think we can do it. I think we'd be fine.
Like I said, I can do 3 of them at 60, so that's 180, and you can do 4 of them at 60.
Yeah.
So that'd be 240 plus 180. Yeah, so that'll get us 420 feet. Saw it. And so we could do that. Just bing bong our way along.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bing bong.
So Amanda and I are going to burn all of our shadow steps to go 420 feet towards the shore.
Okay.
Bing bong, bing bong. You see just 2 black globes chaining back and forth.
All right, you guys are close enough that you can swim the rest of the way in. The rest
Okay.
of you, as you're going, is anybody else doing anything crazy?
Swimming.
Okay.
Great, I'll high five you on the way.
I'm in for right now.
All right, so as you're doing that, as you're swimming in, the rest of you guys, hang on. There we go. Cool.
Can we do a short rest while they're coming in?
Stop. These fins pop up around you guys. 6 fins. They're circling your party. Everyone roll for initiative, please.
That is a 10.
Oof. A very average roll.
I got an 18.
Most average, actually.
Just the 3 of you. 2. Let's see what we got to do with this.
Let's adjust an encounter.
No, I'm not actually. It was not a hard one before. But
When there's 5 of you.
just writing down my initiatives here. Chart.
I'm not sure how good satyrs are at swimming. I wouldn't imagine they're great.
Little hoof feet.
I've never seen a goat swim.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing.
Bugbears have long arms, so I look like a sloth swimming.
Yeah. It's even got the sloth kind of like doggy paddle going.
Just gonna stand on your back as you swim, and I'll just shoot things with arrows.
It says
So,
it says
fair
on
exchange.
Google tells me goats are excellent swimmers and have been known to swim long distances and even across seas.
Wow.
All right,
Look
then,
at
never
that.
mind.
Hey, yeah.
I'm a champion swimmer.
Go goat.
All I'm picturing is
Listen
solid,
here, Michael Phelps.
all I'm picturing is Solid playing the guy from Hercules, the Disney Hercules.
Based in reality.
Phil.
Excellent
Yes.
swimmers, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I only have a +1 in my athletics.
So one of the shark's fins disappears under the water. A rock. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
And you take um, 8 piercing damage.
Oof.
Next up is another one. Another one goes under. Another 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Another one goes under. And misses. Next up's Rev. Sorry,
10?
that's in the wrong order. It's in the wrong order. I should have listened. I did this last time too. So I've got the thing like listed like from 1 to 28, right? And I write everything down. I just kind of go from the top down like you would reading, but no, that's not how you do this. Solid, you're up.
All right. Would I be able to get on the bugbear's back as he's like swimming? I guess.
The bugbear's back. I guess you'd have to ask the bugbear. Would be the first.
Will you allow me to be my human
Consent
shield?
first.
Yeah, take these guys out. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to him and like climb onto him, like it's like kind of floating there. And then I'm just gonna use the attack action.
Okay.
And fire off 2 arrows at any sharks that I can see.
So the fins are sticking out, so you can see 6 sharks.
All right, I'm gonna attack whatever one's closest.
They're all kind of going in a circle around you guys, so we'll just call them number 1 and 2. And I'll number those now.
Yeah, I'll attack number 1.
Number 1 and number 2.
All right. So number 1, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh,
1, 2, 3.
he will take 11 damage. It is piercing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot that same one with a 16 to hit,
That hits.
and that'll give 10 damage.
What was the first damage again? 11? So you said
11.
11, I believe.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. So you did this one arrow at one shark and one arrow at a different shark, correct?
No, same shark.
Okay. You said you were picking out the 2 sharks.
Yes, and this is a weird question, but how good is their sight? Would I be able to, now being out of the water, hide from the shark?
So they have blind sight.
Okay.
Let's see. You can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. So they know your location, sort of like a bat would.
Okay.
Those sharks are known for their echolocation.
All right. That's all I'm going to do then.
Okay. Next up in the lineup is
I might help like the bugbear like paddle a little bit. That's about it. I don't know if he gets maybe he can give him like a bonus on his movement or something. I don't know.
Ooh. So one of the sharks just becomes disinterested and goes away.
Nice.
Nat 1.
Nice.
All right. Next up is
5 more nat 1s to go.
robot.
Yeah.
All
How'd
right.
you beat that encounter? No, they've left.
They said
They
that.
got bored.
Yeah, they got bored.
So do I have my normal attacks
Oof.
in the water?
I don't
How in
know.
the world with it?
Yeah, I could say so. Because you're what? You got polearm, master?
Well, I've got polearm, so if they come close to me, that would trigger an opportunity attack. I mean, I can see them.
And that adds, doesn't that add
Um,
like to 10? You got like 10 or something in your range?
He's already.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot range.
Okay. So, yeah,
Okay,
you can
so
hit one.
anyway, I'll do an attack.
I think I remember reading that somewhere that like underwater you have like disadvantage for attacks.
Yeah.
But above the water you could still get like normal hitting because you can raise it out.
Oh, right here.
Part is.
It says,
So if the fins are visible, is that above water?
Yeah, you could like gigging a fish, right?
Yeah.
So, in the rules, it says melee weapon attacks are made at disadvantage by creatures underwater. However, there are a few exceptions. If you use a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident, you can make a regular weapon attack.
Cool.
Probably because it's lunging out.
Yeah.
It's like they say it's any piercing weapons because you thrust
Right.
straight forward instead of a swing.
Yep.
Okay. I think I've got that.
Yeah, you can do pokies.
Do the pokies.
Okay, I've got
Roll for
I've got
poke.
a pike as a pokey weapon.
There you go. That's perfect. We're fishing now, man.
We're fishing. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna use surprise attack first. And that's so. Let me see if I can hit first before I do anything. Attack. And I rolled 22 to
Okay, that
hit.
hits.
Okay, and then I'll roll.
Are you going for
2d6 first.
which shark are you going for? The one that seems to be already injured, or are you going for a different shark?
I'm gonna go for a different shark.
Okay.
So first, I do 8 damage for surprise attack.
Okay.
And then 12, so 20 damage on the first roll, and then I get a second attack. I rolled a 10 on that one.
To hit,
Yeah,
that misses.
yeah, that was pretty poor. Okay, so 20 damage. I stabbed the shit out of it.
You did. Very good. All right, next up is shark. You know what's dumb? Let me just tell you. On this D&D Beyond thing, if I pull up a character, like I have Barros pulled up because I made him as a character, I can roll the die. If I pull up the shark, no die appears.
Can't.
Right. It's not a character sheet.
No. So as
We
a
should
DM,
have options for. Yeah, that's
yeah.
weird.
I
As a
should be able-
DM, you're using monster stat blocks more than you are character sheet. You know, that's
Absolutely,
kind of a
absolutely. And in the encounter builder, I pulled up the counter, and I can like within the encounter itself, of course, I can do like my initiative roll, right?
right.
But it's not times 6. It's just one time.
Right.
I can put your initiatives in there and run it, but then it just kind of doesn't really do anything. So I don't know. I would put them all at the same. Okay, it just puts them all at the same initiative level. I don't like that. You don't want 6
So
sharks attacking at the same time.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
So if anybody's run Polearm Master, there's Polearm Master bonus attack where you get a second attack with the polearm. Basically, you get the
bonus action.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can poke them and then you can flip it around and hit them with the butt of your halberd.
But like I
or
have
whatever.
extra. So does that 3 attacks? Because I have extra attack.
Yeah, so
I
what
have
you
the
would
attack,
do?
extra attack, and then bludgeon.
Yeah, you would do 2 normal attacks and then you use your polearm master bonus attack, and it's only like a D4 damage.
Yeah.
But it still counts. You can still make, you can do a third attack pretty much.
Okay,
And then
just-
the only reason a lot of people do that is like with your battle master stuff, you can do like there's stunning strikes and things you can do with a bonus attack, even if as long as it makes contact kind of. So it's a good thing to have. but it's just not a full damage attack. You don't add your modifier to it or anything. It's just a basic, like, regular roll.
Right. Just curious if it was 3 total.
It's like 2.5.
One shark lunges at you, Bugbear.
Yep.
Vic Gergok and misses.
So I trigger a reaction attack.
Okay. Yep. He comes into your space to do so and misses.
Let me make sure I get it. Yeah, opportunity attack.
He comes within 10 feet. That's your no-no zone.
Yep. I rolled a 16.
That hits.
And 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, 4 plus 3. Sorry, 7.
7 damage. So
I didn't have my thing up.
and that's another thing about it with this interface. I've got to like break out a second window just so I can roll one in.
Yeah,
I'm irritated with
so
you, D&D Beyond. You hear me? All right. Anyway, all right. So Rev, your turn.
I've always been told you don't have to outswim the shark; you just have to outswim your buddies.
I did that wrong.
So I'm going to cast hold person on the. No, I'm playing. I'm going. I'm going to
Sure,
cast
you're me playing right now.
shield of faith on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack one of the sharks that attacked me.
Okay. That's shark number 1 attacked you, and shark number 5 attacked you.
And shark number 1's already damaged.
Shark number 1, 2, and 5 are damaged.
Okay. I'm going to attack shark number 1 with my 2 attacks.
Okay.
First one is a 21 to hit.
That hits for sure.
Okay.
No, Rev, you would have disadvantage because you have a sword.
Okay. So hold on. I'll roll again. And the second one is a 25 to hit.
That is.
Perfect.
So that is. Oh, hold on.
Reroll.
So that is 14 damage.
Okay. That's 1 attack.
That's 1 attack. And here comes attack number 2. That's 25.
That hits.
And that is 17.
So you just
That's
tell
attacking
me the disadvantage. now.
17.
Okay.
17's a roll.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. And that is 16 damage.
Okay. That shark is dead.
Hell yeah.
Nice. The bugbear starts drinking the bloody water.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
With that death, they start going pretty crazy in the water.
Great.
They get a lot faster, and shit happens. Next up, we got 2 sharks.
I like these sharks.
Yeah. Have you heard of Mogus?
Um,
You guys would like them.
first one misses in attacking the bugbear, so you can do your opportunity attack.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Do it right this time. 24 to hit,
That hits.
and then 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. Next shark gets ready. Let's see what this thing does. So the only one hurt right now is you, Rev, right?
Correct.
Soft rock.
Oh, geez. 21 to hit, 8 damage.
That hits. What's the roll I need to roll for Constitution or for concentration spells?
To stay
No, what do I need to
concentrated?
roll? Yeah, to stay concentrated.
10.
Let's see. On yours? Yeah, it's on your sheet,
Yeah.
right? DC?
No, just to hold concentration on a spell is 10.
That's just 10 no matter what.
10,
Okay.
10 what?
Thank you.
10 no matter what. It's just a con save.
Con save?
Just beat it.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, I beat it.
Okay. All right, next up is, let's see, that was shark. Solid, your turn.
I was muted. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and is that the shark that I originally shot at is still alive?
It's dead.
It is dead. Okay.
That one's dead.
Whatever one has been. So it's just what 4 of them left now.
Yes, there are 4 sharks left.
4. Okay.
Yeah, one
I'm just
dead,
gonna
one
go
left.
ahead. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot at one, I guess.
Okay. Your particular one, 2 of them are hurt, 2 are not.
2 that there are 2 that are hurt. I'll shoot at whatever one is closest to me that is hurt.
Okay. We'll go with shark number 5.
Sure, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, 26 to hit.
Yes.
I'm guessing that'll hit. And 8 damage.
Okay.
And I will fire another bow at it with another 26 to hit.
Yep.
And 6 damage.
Okay. Very good.
Oh.
Anything else?
I should have been doing this too. 1 second. What is it called? Planner Warrior. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to use Planner Warrior on a shark that has not been damaged yet.
Okay. We'll go with shark number 3.
There we go. Yep. It will take an extra D8 of damage, force damage, from my next attack on it.
Okay, I'll mark that. Extra D8.
And I'm going to keep trying to paddle them up there.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Shark lunges at you, Rev, and misses.
Okay.
Do you have any reaction for anything like that?
Only if he provokes an opportunity attack.
Not really. I think this is kind of just how they attack, just considering they're not really going out of that area. Your reach, really.
Nope, I don't have any reaction to that.
Okay. All right, and the next up is robot.
Okay. I'll attack the one that has the most damage.
Okay. Shark number 2.
Shark 2. Shark 2, today is your day. Rolled a 7.
It's definitely his day.
He's like, maybe it is my day.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna go put a shark lotto.
Can you put a candle on it
tell
next
you-
time?
I tell you what. I'm going to use... Do I have this? I rolled a 1 on that.
Uh-oh.
But I'm using a 2-handed weapon. And I have two-handed weapon, what's it called?
Master.
Great weapon master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapon master, so I get to re-roll that.
Okay.
I think that's on damage die though.
And I have to keep the... Is it on damage? No, it's not on damage.
Great weapon fighting.
Hang on.
There's a feat.
Your feet.
There's a great weapon master feat, and then there's fighting. There's a great weapon fighter ability.
I'm trying to
Should be in
find
the
it.
character right there, right? Doesn't say it right.
I'm looking for it.
Let's see. Upload. Duh.
Great weapon master feat just lets you do a -5 on your attack roll to get +10 damage, or when you
That's
get a
not-
critical. When you get a critical hit, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action.
That's not it. God damn it! Where is this at?
Right, Rev has great weapon fighter, which you probably do too, which is you can reroll 1s and 2s on a damage roll, or just 1s on a damage roll.
You can
God
reroll
damn
a
it!
one.
Where's this at?
It's under features and traits.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry, my kid lost a tooth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Before or after you got there?
Right.
Like he's like,
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
just-
here's my tooth.
It's damage die. It's not. If you're talking about
Okay.
great weapon fighting, that's damage die.
That'd be like lucky from a halfling if you're doing damage rolls.
Yeah, I thought I had lucky. I normally try to go for that, but okay, no. I rolled a 1.
Let's see if Battle Master does anything. It does not. Right.
You can't roll. You can't use a superiority die to get rid of that.
I don't think so. Disarming, menacing, nope.
I thought there was one that did that, but
Do I get an extra attack since
Yeah.
I attack twice naturally?
You get 2 attacks,
do I-
but I gotta see what to do about the first one. You rolled a nat 1 on that one, right?
Yeah, I rolled an out.
Right now, I'm just looking to see if there's any way that you can use one
Not
of your
solid
maneuvers. One of your maneuvers to,
I don't think I can.
yeah, disarming attack.
Bugbear plate with nipples.
You like that?
You can be using your repost when these guys come in with you. By the way, when they miss,
Yeah.
so don't forget that.
that's a reaction, right?
Yep.
You just got to watch. You only get one reaction per round, and that fucks with your polearm master too. Because polearm master, when they come in your 10-foot range, that's a reaction. So you only have one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be
Yeah.
otherwise it'd be
stacked.
stupid broken. Yeah.
Well, I can't double stack those anyway, so wouldn't I get 2 then? I'd get Riposte and Polearm Master.
No, it's both a reaction.
Yeah, you could just do one reaction.
So then I just need to double up, and I need to rethink Riposte because
I would
that's a
rethink your
waste.
post, yeah, because I mean that's with Polar Master it wouldn't matter too much. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that one. You drop your weapon
Oh no.
in the water.
Oh no. Okay. So I will reach behind me and pull out my halberd.
Okay.
Pockets end.
And I won't make that an action. You can just as one fluid action, you could take that out and attack if you wish
Yeah.
with your second
Okay,
attack.
fair enough. Fair enough.
You guys are kind of behind the 8 ball here with your party.
I'm taking too long.
From 200 yards away. Sorry.
18.
That hits.
Okay. And
Which one were you going for again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Shark 2. You're going for Shark 2.
okay, halberd damage 13.
Okay.
And then I'll use the bonus attack. 24.
Mhm.
And that is a 5.
5 damage. That shark dies in a bloody spew. The other sharks start moving even faster. 3 sharks left. What's up?
I would like to wear the shark's body as a hat.
All right, let's see what this one does. Shark comes at you with an 18 robot.
Ty goes to the defender.
No, Todd goes to the
That goes to the
attacker.
attacker.
Meet
Okay.
the
Sorry. That's 8 piercing damage for you.
Okay.
Let's see, what have I done to myself here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Very good. Next up is Rev.
All right, I am going after Shark 5.
Shark 5 wants it badly.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And he's going to take 18 damage.
Okay. Nice.
And then second attack. Oh, that's a nat 20. But I have to roll disadvantage. Does that matter?
Yep,
God damn it.
it does.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Reroll coming up. Oh, 2 rerolls because they're both 2s. So that's 14 damage.
Okay, that shark dies.
There we go.
Shark number
2
5
more.
is dead. Okay.
What a waste of a fucking nat 20.
All right. Let's see. Solid. Give me a athletics, acrobatics. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Gladly. Never mind, it's a nat 1.
Oh,
No.
no.
The shark launches up and knocks you off the back of the bugbear as it sort of side flops into your body.
Oh, I had special plans for you. This is disappointing.
Next up is Solid. Your turn.
Can I climb back up on the bugbear?
You can use
Use it like an action.
You can use your swim speed to get back on top of the water, but you're still not gonna be able to climb back up on him.
How
Don't
about I-
worry.
How about I
You'll get
misty
your chance.
step onto him?
You can do that. Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna use a misty step to get back on top of the bugbear and shoot to the third shark.
Shark number 3. That's the one that has the D8 additional die on it.
Correct. For a 22 to hit.
That hits.
For 6.
And that was the
I'll
shark that actually the shark that just knocked you off.
Perfect. So 6 plus 3, so 9 damage total.
Okay.
And then the second attack is a dirty 20.
Okay. That hits.
For 9 normal damage and 7 force damage.
So 16. Good shit. All right. Next up is shark number 4. Shark number 4 is in a blood frenzy currently. And that's 14 to hit you, Rev.
14?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Next up is Robot.
Okay. I will attack. I don't know. That one. That's in the blood frenzy. Yes.
Okay.
That is the one that I want to attack.
Show him what a blood frenzy really is.
25.
Shit.
Number 4. Yep, that hits.
Okay. And the damage is going to be not great. 5, but I would like to use a superiority dice.
Mm-hmm.
Or battle dice. What are these called?
Superiority there.
Okay. And make sure I get this right. And I'll do menacing attack. So he needs to survive a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Whiz. Nobody beats the whiz. That will be. Oh shit! Don't do that. A 9.
It's 14.
Okay.
And I show my teeth, and now that shark is frightened of me until the end of the next turn.
Okay. He moves.
And then I'll go ahead.
He moves 40 feet away from you in the party.
Does that give
I
me an
still have more
opportunity to attack?
attacks.
Well, he's.
Did I get an attack on the way out, or is he just gone?
I think it has.
No,
to be
don't worry about it.
kind of immediate, right? He doesn't just hang around. He's frightened on that turn
Okay.
or
fair
that
enough.
part of that turn. Yeah, that's the way I read it. I don't know. Anybody
I
else
would
have
be
a
too.
differing opinion?
If he's moving out of combat,
I'm feeling
range,
pretty good that I frightened the shark in a blood frenzy.
if he's moving out of melee range, that gives everybody an opportunity attack against him.
I do have maybe 20 feet of melee range.
Okay, yeah,
It's like
take your
15
Oh, yeah.
plus 5 of my extra arm reach.
okay, solid and not you, Rev. I'm not letting
Okay.
you. Solid and robot can.
So for my second, oh man, this is a tough one. So I got another question on this one. So I expended a superiority dice on that one, and then now I have my second attack. Can I use another superiority dice?
First, just do the opportunity. He's on his way out. Like he's taken off, right? So
Okay,
because he leaves the area, you can do an opportunity attack, and Solid can do an opportunity attack on him as well.
All right, I'm getting greedy.
Yeah, I like greedy.
22, and then I'll re-roll this because it's a 1 and 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this shark number 3?
This is shark number 4.
Number 4. All right, 22 to hit him,
Okay, that hits.
and that'll be 10 damage.
Nice. Okay, and shark number 4 is bugging out. He's now 40 feet away with his movement speed. You still have another attack if you want to attack number 3. Robot.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I use a bonus action after this attack? I get a bonus action once all this is done, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You get 2 attacks and 1 bonus action.
Right. Okay. 21 to hit, and
Hits.
then that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And then for a bonus attack, I would like to use a superiority dice and use Commander Strike and
Okay.
give that attack to Solid. So Solid can do attack, and I'll roll a superiority dice and add it to his damage if he hits.
For his next turn.
No, he gets an attack right now.
Now. Okay.
Sick. I'm down. All right, 24 to hit.
That hits.
And superiority die is a D5.
So, do I roll normal
Or
damage?
D8.
Do I
Yeah.
roll normal? Okay.
Normal damage, and then you add, what did you say add to it?
You'll add 7 to it.
All right, so 10 damage then from my bow.
Total?
17.
So 17 or 10?
17 total. So 10 plus the superiority die that I used.
So you add his die, his superiority die adds 7 to your damage.
Yeah, my roll of 7 added to his damage of 10.
Okay. Right, Solid? You rolled a...
Yep.
You rolled
I
10,
rolled that.
10, not a 3.
Correct.
Okay, all right. He dies. Shark number 3 is dead. Shark number 4 is getting the hell out of here. Scared as hell.
Can I throw my spear at shark number 4? Motherfuckers.
Maybe you get blood next time.
I got 2 of them. What you talking about?
So you guys have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 shark, floating dead shark bodies around you that could be used for food or wearing like a hat, I think you said.
Yes. I'd like to lasso up at least a couple of them and bring them to shore.
All right. All right, you guys make it to the shore. You see, let's see, there's a sort of in that area, it's all just sort of beach, and you see kind of a rocky cliff sort of jutting out at one little part to your left. And that'll be the northeastern shore. Northwestern shore. So it'll be up northwest a little bit.
Can I ask him how their swim was?
Sure.
How was your swim?
Can I hit him with one of the sharks?
Shark slap. Psh.
I think you brought some friends with you. Cool. All
Really
right.
disappointed.
You're disappointed in what?
I'm disappointed you didn't stay and fight with us.
Oh, I don't fight.
Then you're weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get bit by sharks. That's cool. So you said on what can we see on the island? There's a outcrop of
Yeah, so
rock.
northwest, maybe to your left, probably, I don't know, however far you want to be, 100 yards. There's a rock outcropping sort of jutting out from the sand.
Mhm.
Looks like it could be going a part of a bigger sort of area that is sort of raised with grass on it and things like that, not just sand. And then to the right is more beach. You can see pathway to your right, and not much really around the jutting out piece of rock. That's sort of doesn't seem to be that much travel in that area. Really, you see like I don't know what you call them, but those wispy things that come out of sand on sand dunes. You know, the little reeds. Those are all over in that area. Like it hasn't really been traveled, but there's a pretty busy area right here close to you to the right, what looks like a pathway.
You guys want to do the path or the rock?
Well, let's go with the path.
Okay. Let's head down the path. I'll hang out in the
That's
back area of the group.
two of you. Everyone agrees path, or is that just two versus what?
I'll go other path too.
Well, I'll follow suit.
All right, very good. So as you go down the path, 1 second, please. I'm trying to find my stuff here. Where are you? There it is. Got it. As you go down the path, you see this. See if I can show you guys a picture of it. I'll pull it up over here so I'll show you.
I would like to point out that
Oh,
my
Jeez.
fur is tinged red from the blood of these sharks.
Okay. You see this creature sort of lumbering around. It does not see you at this moment, but it is crossing that path and sort of just going back and forth.
Kind of like guarding it.
Just walking around it, looking for something.
I would like to try and find something to like be able to sneak through it. I'm not gonna. I'd rather not be on the path going near this thing.
Okay, it's kind of a beach path. It doesn't really have like a just sand dunes and stuff. There's no really place to hide.
Okay, I'm going to wrap my cloak around me and disappear into a starry field.
Okay.
I would like to do the same.
You both do that. There's a lot. As Nick's morning, can you move with that thing on? I assume you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an hour long, I believe.
Okay.
What is it?
Nick's born, the supernatural gift.
Oh,
Yeah, it's basically an invisibility cloak.
that's cool.
how far away is this thing?
It's about 30, 40 feet away in front of you guys as you're walking up. It doesn't see you. It's sort of just walking back and forth, minding its own business right now.
I'm gonna, I guess, try and move past it.
Okay. You should be able to.
Okay.
So this thing, just as a basis, just tell you a little bit about it. It's formed from the souls of those who have broken the bonds of destiny. Over centuries, these cosmic blasphemers transform into hunched, long-limbed horrors.
Fucking Slenderman, man.
These sadistic
fuck is this?
things seek.
Oh,
No, not saying yet. Sadistic things seek ways to reweave themselves into the tapestry of destiny. It leads them to search for answers within the bowels of other beings, performing murderous haruspicy. Don't know what that means. In pursuit of their discarded cosmic purpose. When they fail to find answers, their unnatural cries cause reality to shudder.
Nice. I'd like to ask the bugbear if that's what he looks like without fur.
I'd make you blush if I had no fur.
He's like, no, I'd have 5 legs.
All right, everybody gets a turn. So Solid, you're moving past with your cloak.
I'm doing the same with him.
All right. You guys are, I don't know, what, 30 feet in front of it?
yeah, I'm just gonna move past it. And once I do get past it, I just want to like pick up maybe a rock or something on the ground.
Yeah.
Throw it the opposite direction from whence it came. Or maybe like further on.
You came or whence it came?
Where it came from. I'm just gonna try and like throw something so it try and maybe grab its attention.
Okay. It snaps and turns toward that sound.
Oh God, that's terrifying. All right.
Wherever it lands, where the rock lands.
yeah.
It turns toward that
Which
sound.
part?
Yeah.
You throw it in like the woods.
Yeah,
Solid.
yeah, sure. Just so it's off the path and away from us.
Okay. When that happens, the thing screams. Like everybody roll a. Let me see what this thing does, real quick. That's not it. That's not it. Spear. Sorry, I'm super tired today.
No, you're good.
Unacceptable.
Everybody roll a wisdom save.
I'm not fucking sleeping tonight, apparently.
Ooh,
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +3.
21.
Okay, good.
12.
Not good.
Night.
I got 12 as well.
That's a 24 for me. Remember, if you guys are near me, you get +3.
Yeah.
How far is that?
So, Robot, your cloak disappears.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who else got the low roll?
I got 12.
You got 12. Are you having magic on you right now? Anything magical happening to you?
I would like to just have what's it called? I had it up here 5 seconds ago. I would like to have just use silence on myself, which it just means I don't make sound when I'm moving.
Okay, it does not work.
Okay.
That don't work no more.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to scream back at it.
Okay, everybody roll for initiative.
Son of a bitch.
That's a 17 for me.
Solid, your bird friend's an idiot.
I never said she was smart, or he was
We
smart.
can't
I have very low intelligence.
Yeah, I have an 8 for my.
So do I.
8, Solid.
Fuck. All right, yeah. 8 for mine.
Okay, you still can't
Roll
roll
this.
I just have to do it all my turn.
I had a 15 at him.
Okay, 15.
You rolled a 7.
7. What'd you get, Amanda?
14.
Or teen?
14.
14, thank you.
Whatever teen you want it to be.
All right, first up is Rev.
Okay. Hold on, because I'm not 100% sure how this works. I want to use my channel divinity to use my Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you use your Channel Divinity to choose a creature within 10 feet. Gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious.
It's like Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So I'm going to charge her and I guess attack.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is a 24 to hit with the first attack.
That hits.
Hold on, I got to reroll. That's 18 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 27. Natural 20, baby.
Nice.
Excellent.
And that's 15 damage. And what do you want me to do for the net 20?
Double damage.
Double damage. And that is 17 damage. So, or 15 doubled or 2 damage rolls?
Do 2 damage rolls.
Okay, so that's a 15 and a 17. So that's 33 damage?
That's total.
32.
Yeah, 32 damage, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Next up,
Turn.
King.
Oh, really? Okay. Man, are you wearing armor?
Nope.
Is it metal?
No. So
I
I'm
can see
gonna,
the chains.
I'm gonna run up to Amanda and pat her on the back while casting mage armor. So for the next 8 hours, your AC is 13 plus Dex mod.
Doesn't work.
Cool.
Oh, right, because she failed her thing.
No, that's not why, but
Oh, okay.
It would be the same as my armor class now, anyway.
Really? Okay. Well,
Thanks, but no thanks.
fuck me, I guess. Last time I try and help anybody out. All right. So,
Thanks.
well, obviously, we're in a jungle path. You said so. There's
no, it's just the open beach area.
It's an open beach area. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
said it's like dunes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot I can do. So I'll resume back and rethink my actions on helping other people.
Okay. Amanda, you're up.
Cool. I will just attack it with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
My first one is going to be 13 to hit.
That is not it.
Okay. Oh god. Yeah, other one's 11. So nah.
Nope.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yep. I'll go die now.
All right. Now it's the monster's turn.
Ooh.
It so reality sort of shakes and shimmers around it, and then it splits off, and another one copy of itself sort of comes across right beside it. So kind of like the Taken Scions in Destiny,
fuck
if you're used to that.
Gross.
Roll for him.
Does that give me an opportunity attack?
No. So that's number 1. That's number 2. Okay. Next up is Solid. And you're
All right.
behind both of these things. They can't see you. You're cloaked in stars.
6. So so I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action first.
Okay.
To use Planner Warrior. So now it'll take an extra D8 of force damage from my next attack.
There are 2 of them there now. So which one are you targeting?
Jesus fuck. All right. Well, I'm going to target the first one.
Okay.
All right. So 16 to hit.
That misses.
And let's try 23 to hit.
That does.
All right. So we've got 5 plus 6. Ooh, nice. And another 5, 11, 16 damage for that.
Okay.
So that's my 2 attacks, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just going to use 30 feet of movement to move away from it.
Okay. Does that pull you out of your cloak by attacking?
Yes, it would.
Okay. All right, robots, your turn.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I was supposed to roll 2d6 for my sneak attack. Let me roll one more. 3.
So 3 more damage.
Yep.
I'll attack the original one.
Okay.
And
30 feet in front of you.
yeah, I'll dash up on it.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Not actually dash.
Yeah, because you didn't. Yeah, gotcha. You don't have dash. You can just walk up to it.
Yep. Okay. Oh, wrong dice. Hang on. 13 on the first attack.
That misses.
Okay. 15 on the second attack.
That misses as well.
Oh man, that's rough.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm in a bad spot.
So the second one goes to attack you. Oh, natural 1. He screams and it confuses his friend, like the other one, and it negates anything that he had done previously. Just to let you know that whatever had happened before is no longer happening.
Yay.
Okay. Next up's Rev.
So I am invisible in front of them now.
You
Does my cloak reactivate?
No. No.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a 2nd level Searing Smite,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack the first one again. And that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oof, okay, here we go. So that's going to be 17 base damage.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Divine Smite, add a 2nd level spell, and I'm also using the other smite. Which one was that? Burning Smite or Searing Smite?
Searing Smite.
Right. So that is an additional 23 damage.
Okay. So it was 17 plus 23.
Yep.
All right. 40.
And then I'm going to attack again. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's 15 damage, plus my Divine Smite again. For another 12 damage. And that's all radiant.
Okay.
Burn those spell slots.
Yeah. You want to flourish your kill?
Hell yeah. I want to slice up with the greatsword and just want to cleave her like camel toe to top of head.
Okay.
And then I just want to stare at the bugbear and say, that's how that's done.
Do we have a Legolas Gimli kind of situation going on right now?
I think so.
And tiny little eyes just sort of fall all over the ground. Eyeballs.
Oh, cool.
When that
Eat 'em.
happens.
I want to eat one.
Shevas is back.
Yeah. Is it rotten? Yeah, it's delicious.
All right, King, your turn.
So there's one left.
Yep.
Can you just describe the layout of the area we're in? Like, are we in a You said there's dunes on either side, or
It's
how
like
are we?
dunes. I mean, like small dunes, not like probably 3 feet incline.
Okay.
Back down, sort of like rolling, tiny little mounds.
Little
And
mounds.
there's a pathway going in between all these. We're cleared out. That's just sand.
I'd like to.
like going to the beach.
My goal here is I'd like to cast a firebolt at the ground next to this thing to try and kick up the sand and create like a disadvantage on like sight for the thing.
Okay. That's not going to work on this thing. I'll just tell you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Doesn't rely on sight like that.
Right.
All right. Instead, I'll just use straight up firebolt as a spell then, as an attack.
Okay.
So we will roll a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And we have 14 damage.
Okay.
Of fire damage. And I would like to I'm gonna actually run right up to it and like flank it, so that I'm standing on its side. Who's in front of it? Rev right now?
Rev's to the right of it, and then Thick is right in front of it.
So I'd like to just take either the 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock position to in between Rev and Robot, just to try and give him advantage next time as a flanking maneuver.
Okay.
Go up and slap it on the ass or something. I don't know how you want to handle that.
That's fine. All right, that's your turn.
That is.
Amanda.
I will try to attack it again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I got a 12, so I know that's not going to hit.
That's not hitting.
13. So I'll just bury my head in the sand.
All right, Saul, it's your turn.
All right. Man. Do I... King, you're still engaged with it, correct? As well.
Yeah, that was my. I'm using the flanking maneuver to get advantage.
So what you're looking at, Solid, is you're looking at the back of this thing. To its right is King. Right behind it is Thick, and then a little bit off to its left and behind it is Head Cleaver.
Okay, well that's good enough. I still get sneak attack then.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack it then. Figure out how to get to the page. All right. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action again to mark it for Planner Warrior.
Okay.
First attack is a 22.
That hits.
And second attack is another 22. Nice. So first attack is 8 plus 8, 16 plus 6.
24.
So
22.
22, yes. And second attack will be a 7 plus action. I do not get sneak attack on this one. Oops, clear those. Just a D8. So 7 plus 5. So 12.
Okay.
Oh, and when my arrows are hitting these guys,
Mhm.
sparks are like coming out every time it hits them.
Okay.
I forgot to say that for all of our fighting, every time one of my arrows hits an enemy, like sparks come out of the wound where it hits it.
Okay. Why is this?
That is part of the Nyxborn.
Okay. Let's see. It's Robot. Your turn.
Doesn't do anything. It's just
Yeah,
part
I
of
got
the.
Just a cool flourish. Cool
Yeah.
descriptor.
Okay. I'll attack it in front of me.
You get advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes, because
I'm-
King slapped.
How
it for
much
you.
is?
What was your damage again, King? Was it 14?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So I get to roll twice if I have advantage and take
You
the
roll
highest?
twice, take the higher.
Okay.
You used to done one attack,
Alright.
right?
Yeah,
For
this is
all
the
attacks.
first.
That's up to you. There's no flanking rules in 5e. It's DM discretion,
The initial would make sense.
right? It's like I'm distracting him, and then you get a free hit, but like a surprise hit.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So
Just one.
24 to hit,
That hits.
It'd be busted if it was all attacks.
and I am going to use trip attack on this.
Okay.
So let me roll for damage first, and then you have to do a strength saving throw. Attack. Damage. All right, 7.
That is a 21 strength roll.
That made it. So 7 damage for that attack.
Okay.
Let me double check this,
Strong little sucker.
and then I'll use a superiority die on that, which is a D8. So 7 plus. So that's 11 on the first attack.
To hit
and
or damage.
11 damage
In addition to the
total. So first attack, 11 damage total.
okay.
Second attack,
I thought you had
14
7
hit.
damage. Did you have 7?
I get to add the superiority die to it.
So 11 total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just take 4 more away. Because I'd already taken the 7 off. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here. All right. Thank you. Okay, first attack's done. Got it.
And 14 on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
No. Oh, to hit. No.
Mm.
No. I thought you were
No.
damage.
Okay.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's it for me then.
All right. Next up is this thing. Opens its mouth and screams toward you guys. Solid, you are unaffected.
I am not affected.
You are not affected. You're unaffected.
Okay.
Let's see. Do 2 of these. So that is, yeah, these will hit 23 and a 25 to hit. 2 attacks. Robot.
Yep. Both hit.
Okay. So that is 14 damage of slashing and 6 damage of psychic.
Ooh.
And you can do a. So you're just grappled, and you're grappled.
Ooh.
Okay.
You could do your grapple check at the start of your turn.
Got it.
Let's see, and then.
And
And
then...
No, I didn't.
No, I did.
17 to hit. Does that hit you?
No,
who targeted?
Okay, robot.
Oh.
That's a miss. All right.
that's a miss.
Next up is Rev.
Question: if I push a creature out of melee range, do I get an opportunity attack?
Nope.
No.
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 Okay. As a bonus action, I want to cast Thunderous Smite
Okay.
at first level.
Careful, he's grappling our friend.
It won't matter.
That doesn't matter.
It fails.
It fails. Okay.
It does.
Does it use a spell slot anyway?
Yep.
It does. Okay. Then I'm going to just yell at her and attack with my greatsword.
Okay.
Can I? What's a grappling robot with?
It's got both his claws.
Can I try to cut one of those claws off so he's out of grapple, or
No.
no? Okay.
No. I mean, you can try to hit him if you hurt him and killed him, and it would come off. But
Okay.
you can't just single out. This didn't fall out. You can't just single out a limb.
Okay, roger that.
That.
So I'm going to attack, and that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is for, hold on, got to re-roll one.
I will say, let me just clarify. If you wanted to do something like that to break a grapple, and you were willing to, it's hard with the PvP part of it though. If you're willing to hurt your teammate,
No, that's
as
fine.
like a charge and a block or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, and knock them both prone, like to do something like that, that might be allowable, just because it's fun. Just because it's fun. But with this being more of a PvP sort of driven campaign, I don't think that would be a good idea to allow.
Right. So that's 15 damage. I'm with you. I'm not gonna attack robot. So that's 15 damage.
Mhm.
I'm going to trigger my divine smite. That's a first level spell slot for 2 extra d8.
Okay. And that fails.
That fails.
Just failed last time.
Okay. Well, second attack is an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be it's 12 plus 8. That's 20 damage.
Okay. Very good.
I guess I'll yell, "Let go of my friend!"
King, you're up.
Solid and Adam, you might know. If an opponent is grappled, do you get advantage on a ranged attack because they can't defend themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you already have it. If you don't have to have them grappled for me to get advantage, like I just always have advantage.
No. I don't care about you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah.
Because magic isn't working, so I got to switch it up because I'm a magic user. So I'm just trying to back up and use a bow attack, and I should get advantage.
Yeah, as long as it's engaged with anybody, you'd still get advantage.
Right, that's what I thought.
Creature speed
Grapple.
becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Yeah.
If it's incapacitated anyway, the grapple ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it can't take actions or reactions.
Right. So I think I would get advantage on it on a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just step back however far you need me to make a ranged attack. 10, 15 feet.
Okay.
Supposed
Yeah,
to be.
it will not do an opportunity attack on you.
Right, because he's grappled. Okay.
Right.
And so I'm just gonna do 2 bow attacks.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a 22 and a 23.
That hits as
So
well.
both will hit.
Mhm.
And we're gonna do fucking max damage roll of 10. So 10 piercing on that one, and minimum damage roll of 5
Okay.
on that one. So 15 total damage.
Very good. That it for you?
That's it for me.
All right, Amanda, your turn.
I'll try again.
Okay.
Here.
What are you trying to do, Amanda?
Just unarmed strike.
Hit. She's trying to just hit something.
Make your first roll an 18.
I got a 20, so.
Okay. Nope. It doesn't matter. You have to use the 18.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm
I'm
confused.
using a important roll. So in this case, it worked against us. But was that a natural 20 or a dirty 20?
Dirty.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah,
Okay.
I was trying to help you out by giving you an 18. So it's 18 plus whatever mod you use.
7. So.
Okay, so 25.
Yeah.
So there you go. Just trying to help you out.
Okay. So I'll use that, and then the damage on that is going to be a 10.
Okay.
A bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then
When
I
you
get
do
a
that,
second.
it pops the thing's head open, and the eyeballs fall out on the ground.
Let's see here, and then I get another.
It's dead.
So, it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay.
Keep pushing it. Keep pushing
I'm
it.
gonna just use mimicry and scream over its corpse.
Okay. Okay. When that happens, just for fun, you won't be able to do this again ever. You create a cone anti-magic field of 60 feet in that direction.
Cool.
So that's what that was.
Figure that's what was going on.
I'll show you guys what you're fighting here. Let's see.
It's called a Woe Strider.
Yeah. Low
It says it in the browser tab right there.
Yep.
Solid, you cheater.
I just read the URL. Sorry.
So yeah, that's it. Anyways, it has three attacks, bite, and 2 claws.
So it's like
both claws it grapples.
It's like a dumbed down beholder.
So I'm not gonna lie. I looked this up or whatever on Google.
No.
And the first thing that came up, Magic the Gathering. I didn't realize that all this Theros is Magic the Gathering shit.
Absolutely, man.
I don't know where I missed that memo, but that's fucking.
We talked
sick.
about it in the metagame podcast.
Yeah, shows how much I fucking remember things.
He wasn't.
Kids don't do drugs.
I did.
Only on the weekends.
Yeah, and every other night.
Let's see.
Cool.
Every other night and weekend. That's dope.
I'll message the bird and just say Phoenix was looking over us with that last strike. And I'll give her a little nod.
Okay. Very good. The Woe Strider.
Are you saying that out loud?
I said with a message.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna blurt out.
I was about to like turn my head and be like, "What did you say, honey?"
All right, what's next?
You guys continuing on the path?
I would like to actually collect like a
Dude, I'd love to collect
Otherwise,
eyeballs.
maybe like some of those eyeballs from it
Okay.
or its heart.
Face.
Yeah.
it's female. It doesn't have a heart.
So if you look inside of each of them, they have like a half of a heart. It looks like they would have been part of a whole heart if there'd only been one of them, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna sack it up and
A half a heart
Keep
or
going.
both halves?
both halves.
Anybody want some eyeballs?
Hell yeah! I'll
Love
take
some eyeballs.
I'll throw some eyeballs into the bag too.
Okay, it's probably 12 eyeballs total.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 4, I guess.
I'll take 10 before anybody can get any.
I burn the rest of them.
Solid stomping on eyeballs as we come over to get some.
Gosh, I really hope that was a big bad for this episode. Ugh.
Yeah, we won't be going too much longer. We'll get to bed.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do? You got your eyeballs. You got your hearts.
Yeah, let's push on.
Keep on keeping on.
As you do so, you see you come up to a little sort of creek, little water inlet, little area, sort of a pond that has water running out of it. You can see it's kind of going. And one side's kind of going back towards the beach area. The other one is going along that sort of ridge, that rocky outcropping has been kind of going along to your left, way down. You know, sort of keeping the same distance as it was from you before, maybe 100 yards or so. But you can tell it's sort of getting like rockier and more upward ticked, and that water flows into an opening in the side of those rocks.
Ooh, check it out. Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
Or grotto, I think.
I relay to the party that my source in Melitus told me that Barros lives in a cave, so we should approach with caution.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Everybody wants to go that way. You could cross and keep going forward if you wanted to. If you want to cross the pond, or take it all the way back to the beach, the water.
Let's you know what? Let's keep going on the path and just scout around for a little bit instead of going into a cave, the first cave we find.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, side quest.
We just got out of a fight. Let's get into another one.
Yeah.
I can always scream into the cave.
Just scream and see if anything comes running out 5 minutes later.
Bird goes up to squaw. Okay, so you said you want to keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Everybody else
I'm down.
agrees? Or you, what?
Agree.
I'd like to look in the cave.
Okay.
Go check it out. We can camp here for a sec.
We'll give you 2 minutes.
I'll go scout out the cave.
Okay.
Stealth.
Actually, I'll tag along scouting out to help you out.
Okay, let's show you. So you're going in the cave?
I want to poke my head in and see if I can see anything. I don't want to.
Well, you see just a sort of little tunnel, and the water running through it, where the water cut through the rocks, going down that way.
I'll gesture and say after you.
All right, I'll enter the cave.
Okay. You just gonna keep walking until you see something cool.
I guess.
Let's see. So you walk and you kind of go downward a good ways. It's fairly dark, but it's lit enough that the water kind of glows a little bit that you can see around you. Not great, but you can see enough. No danger yet. And you see this.
Ooh.
You come out on. Can you see my pointer there?
Yes.
So right there on that side of it. So you kind of.
There is a chasm. There is a chasm between us and that.
There is. There's a great chasm between you. What you notice, if you can still see my cursor here, this area right here looks like it's well-worn, a well-worn pathway.
Oh.
The area where you are is not worn at all. And this area right here across is a well-worn pathway.
Are there Orakai around?
No, what?
Orakai.
There, these little things sticking up here that you can see are crystalline formations.
Oh.
And they don't really match the rest of the cave.
He thinks a bridge. How far is the chasm across?
120 feet.
Oh, very far.
But this kind of looks like a cog, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And you notice that this piece juts out farther. It's still 120 feet here. But with these being lined up, it's 120 feet here as well. See that distance?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 60 if we were to line the two jutting out parts.
If you could align those parts, it actually would match.
Oh, okay.
And it would be a path all the way.
Gotcha. So we have to figure out a way to turn this cog.
Good question.
I'd like to approach one of the crystalline structures and touch it.
Okay.
Safe.
Which one? There are 2 over here, and then there are 3 down here.
The 3 down to the left.
Okay.
Just touch one of them, see what happens.
Those are the ones that are closest to you.
Mm-hmm.
Touching one of those, you see it kind of can move in any 4 directions.
Ooh. Move it.
In any 4 directions.
Yeah, so front, back, left,
so
right.
Joystick.
Yeah.
Let's move it right.
Okay. It moves and stops.
Okay.
Holds its place when it does.
What moves? The pedestal?
The crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, it just sort of tilts to the right and stops.
Okay. Can I move the other side as well to the right? The other crystal?
There are 3 there.
Huh?
There are 3 crystals. So you want the opposite, the one beside it, or the one beside it?
That's a tricky question. Beside it or beside it? So they're in like what, a triangle formation or just 3 in
3
a
in a
row?
line. They're 3 in a line. Yeah.
And which one did Reb touch?
The first one on the right, facing it.
First one on the right, facing it.
Yeah.
And
facing these 3, and he did the one on the right and pushed it to the right.
Okay. And how far apart are these crystals from each other?
They're about a foot apart.
Oh, easy. Okay. Yeah, I'll move. So I'll take the left one.
Okay.
So we'll leave the middle one by itself, and I'll push it to the right as well.
Okay. It holds that position.
Can I push the middle one to the right? Or can I push them both? I mean,
With your left hand?
Yeah, a foot apart's not that far.
Right.
Okay. Yep. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. I need you both to do a dex save.
Oh, nice. You get your +3, right?
Yep.
Jesus, that gives me a +10.
That's a 21 for me.
Okay.
Oh, 23 for me.
Very good.
No, sorry. That's 23, excuse me.
Large stone falls down and hits where you guys had just moved away from with those rolls.
Oh.
And then tumbles down into the chasm.
Crush the stones, the
No,
gems.
they
crystals?
reset themselves actually.
Oh. Can I see if there's any patterns around that would indicate joystick directions?
Mm-mm. No, there are no patterns that you can tell. There are 3 columns up there in the front.
Yep. Is there a gatekeeper behind them? Well, which plate do I have to take?
Right.
Anything on the columns?
Not from the
Like
front that you
marking?
can see. Yeah, not that you can see from there.
Oh, not from the front. Okay. It is gatekeeper. Okay. Hmm.
So what if we do the first one all the way to the left, leave the second one in the middle, and the third one all the way to the right?
I don't like that.
If anyone has a sword, I've got this.
Are you inside with us?
I will. Yeah. I will climb up to the top and.
It looks like they're kind of staggered from the picture I'm looking at.
How far could
So who all's in
two-
here? It's just the 2 of you?
I thought is
No.
robot with us?
I thought everybody was going in, but
Oh no.
No, I'm still.
Stood out. How far could 2 giant beasts throw me?
There'd be some rolls, and
There would be rules involved, and
I would say one would have to throw do the fastball special like Wolverine style.
Yeah.
Like Cap and Hulk. So one would have to throw you, and another one would have to hit you across with like a broadsword or something.
Like baseball me?
Yeah.
Like soft top?
Yeah.
and there goes King.
Both of your pieces would be able to read all the columns.
Yeah, right.
No, but you can do that.
I want you guys to try and get me across.
Now you
there.
will take some damage just because of what it is.
It's worth it though.
Okay.
All right, yoink me across, you beefy boys.
So who's throwing and who's hitting?
Rev looks like a catcher to me.
It's America's game.
Yeah. Take me out to the ball.
What are we rolling here? Athletics or strength?
So you're gonna be doing the athletics, and
Okay.
then whoever's throwing is going to be doing athletics versus a DC,
I'll throw.
and the other one is going to be doing an attack.
Ooh.
An attack plus what to hit?
It's a regular attack
Okay.
Let's see.
against the character, and if you hit,
So
you will cause whatever damage your attack would cause.
Oh
and,
God.
And you will propel that person across.
Now I don't have to go all the way across to make it across. All you have to do is hit me 60 feet, and I can yoink the rest of the way with a shadow step. So, can we figure that into the damage of the roll?
Nope.
I don't need a full 120
Gonna
foot
be-
of damage.
It's gonna be. a
Robot,
hit.
I think you should probably hit him over just in case. I'll throw him.
Yeah, I don't need any fucking divine smites up my ass. Take me down to 2 hit points.
Now remember though, if you don't hit, it
All
doesn't
right.
work.
Well, I got a 14 AC, so good luck, boys.
I've got a +7 athletics and a +7 to hit.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so I'll pick him up by his little shorts and his little shirt, and I'll fucking shot put his ass. At robot, and that is a 23 athletics.
Yep, that works.
And I will roll a 12 to hit.
that does miss.
King, you take 4 points of damage as you roll. Just roll flat.
Wait, one more try. One more try. I can do this.
Dust myself off, flip off the bugbear as I walk by, and jump back in the arms of the
Swing and a
Goliath.
miss. Swing and a miss.
You giant jabroni.
All right, here we go again.
Wait, as I walk by, I'd like to say, no wonder your parents kicked you out of their house.
That's uncalled for.
I'm trying to
That is
enrage him so he
totally-
gets a bonus to his hit.
All right, here we go again. That is a 23
Okay.
athletic.
You're flying through the air.
And a 7 to hit, natural 1.
Oh no!
You both take 4 points of damage.
I'll
Swing and a
myself off
miss.
one more time.
I'll walk up to both of them. I'll lay on hands, King.
Thank you.
Give him back his 8 points of damage, and I'll give Robot back his 4. And I'll tell Robot to throw him, and I'll swing at him.
Okay, yeah,
a
that's
little gnome
probably a
comes
good
out with
idea.
a white and black striped shirt on.
yeah.
And holds up too.
Okay.
Yeah. What happens if we get a
rolled-
walk? Does that just get us right across?
I rolled-
4 misses?
I rolled a 25.
To
To
throw
throw
him.
him.
Oh shit!
You're throwing now.
I'm
Yeah.
mad, so
Okay.
I throw him mightily.
All right,
And that's
Fastball.
a 17 to hit.
that hits.
That does hit.
All right, do your damage.
Ooh, that's a 17 damage. Sorry.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know you were rolling damage right there. I was gonna use a port and roll. That sucks. All right, go ahead.
All right, you're across.
Damage, yeah.
Okay. With a cleave out of my side.
As he's coming towards me and I'm getting ready to swing, I'll say, "Remember, you wanted this."
Man, bugbear sucks. All right.
Okay.
So across, that was a nice hit. 120 feet across. What do I see?
What are you looking at? You see what you see right now? Columns. You're
Can I
right at the edge there.
explore that area a little bit?
Sure.
I'll do that
Okay.
and look around. I got a passive investigation of 18.
Okay. You see the column. Let's see. So you'll be, say you're behind the columns. You turn around to look at the backs of them.
Yeah.
Like you spoke of. The one on your far left has a place for a gemstone cut out of it, and it goes at an angle, 45-degree angle to the left.
Okay.
The middle one has one going forward. That would would kind of be buried in there, 45-degree angles, and then the right one has one going to the right.
Okay. There are places for gemstones, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the back wall there, you see what you see there, just all the markings and such, carvings of
Is
fish and whatnot.
Is there a doorway there?
There is a doorway, but it's got its big stone in front of it. You know, like
Big
a
stone.
door, big stone door.
Okay.
No handle or any marking of it.
Right. I'm just looking at my notes here.
Let's see if I can do a cave sound.
So while that's happening, can I tell Thick to take the leftmost or the first crystal structure and push it to the left, and leave the second one in the middle, push the third one to the right?
How would you know this?
Well, that's what I suggested before we threw King over.
No. You would do. I mean, I don't know that you would do that, right?
I mean,
I can relay what I see before you start doing stuff.
yeah, but to be fair, I did say let's try that before we threw him over. I just wanted to hit.
It's true.
All right, so
I'll relay what I see.
What?
Right.
And just there's sockets for gemstones pointing at 45-degree opposite angles, and then one straight ahead on the middle. Now, when you say gemstones, like literal gemstone size sockets, or is it like
they match these crystals,
they're same size as the crystals?
same exact size.
Can you guys remove the crystals from the?
I would like to break a crystal off
You could try.
at his suggestion.
Yeah, snap it off, you useless fuck.
All right. I rolled an 11.
It does
It's a
not.
war.
Doesn't budge.
All right. So I'll relay to them the positions of the crystals and ask them to copy that with the joystick controls.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
I will take the middle crystal, push it forward. I'll take the third crystal, push it right, and I'll tell Thick to push the first one left.
Okay.
Do we do it at a 45-degree angle?
They only go
Sure.
so far. So
It only goes up
Okay.
and down.
if you're
left
doing
and right.
it, it goes and stops.
Okay.
All right, roll a dex save.
No.
Oops.
Dex.
Wrong answer.
You got +3, King, or not King, Robot. That is 23 for me.
Okay.
17 for me.
All right, very good. You both avoid a stone coming to crush you. They reset their positions.
Okay, what if we do 3 to the left, 2 back, and 1 to the right?
What? This isn't Contra.
I'm confused.
So I think what we did was backwards. We did 1, 2, 3, left, center, right. What if we were supposed to do right, center, left?
I just shrugged my shoulders.
Here's two 8 intelligence characters trying to figure out a
Whatever, rock boomer. Just fucking tell me what to touch.
puzzle. Touch the first one to the right, and I'll push the second one back, and I'll push the third one to the left.
So what do you call the third one? The one in the distance?
Right, the furthest one.
And then which way is it going?
Left.
So toward the bottom of the screen?
Yes.
Roll again.
Another deck save?
Yep.
That's a 21 for me.
That's an 8 for me.
You take 24 points of damage.
I'm having a hard time with the rolls tonight.
24 points of damage as the rock hits you.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm stumped. I'll lay on hands for him.
Don't fucking touch me.
Okay. That's how you talk yourself out of healing.
Rock hits you in the top of the head. Paladin comes over to heal you. Don't fucking touch me.
So if the goal is just to align this bridge,
I feel like you being on the other side's a liability now.
I don't think it's a liability. Adam, you're saying so column number, the column that's furthest, like I guess towards the other side of the cave, like if you use your cursor.
So
it'd be
you want to
it'd be
be
my
talking about this column right here?
my left, their right.
So your left, yeah, that's this column right here.
Your cursor.
Your cursor.
Oh, you don't see
You
the
said
cursor?
No. So my left, their right. The
So
position.
the lighter cave that's open up with waterfalls over there?
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about by that.
Yes.
Okay.
The position on that one is 45-degree left. Correct. Okay. And opposite on the other side and center in the center.
Right.
So they need to mirror what I'm seeing.
Correct.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I would like to relay that I want them to. I'll hold up my hands in like a V formation and say, "Copy this," to try and show them, as easy. So, Rev, the crystal that's to your furthest right needs to go to the right.
Mhm.
Center one needs to get pushed up, and the other one needs to get pushed to the. Or did we already try that?
You already pushed it up. Yeah.
What if we just leave it alone and don't touch it?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go left, don't touch right.
Nothing happens.
What if we push it back? The second one.
okay, go.
I push the second one back.
Okay. The entire rock face rotates
Hey,
and turns, and then the piece that you see there matches the bridge, and you can walk safely across.
Hey,
let's grab the three crystals and ferry them across.
I don't think you can do that.
Do I have to break them off, or
I think you have to try to do that. Robot had to try and snatch one of those.
Yeah.
Their
Okay.
controls, not like gemstones, I guess.
what can I roll to try to rip one off?
Go ahead.
What do I roll? Athletics or strength or
Strength.
Do strength.
strength? Oof. That is a natural 20.
All right. Which one are you grabbing?
The one on the far right.
Okay. It pops out.
Cool.
Oh.
I look at
I'll-
him.
That's the-
Now this is a competition.
Oh, you're feeling inferior.
I'm feeling inferior. I would like to break one off as well.
Okay.
And
You're
I
gonna
roll.
you're gonna roll a 4.
I rolled. Okay.
You grab it as hard as you can and pull, and it just does not budge.
I'd like to tackle very hard and point.
I am boiling right now.
His pride took him tackle 20.
I'm gonna take the crystal across the bridge and take it over to King and tell him, where do I put this?
I'll take it. Go get the other one. This idiot can't do anything.
I'll go back for a second crystal.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 26.
You get it. Pops out.
Just put Tom Brady it over to me.
So which one is this? Which one is this? This is the middle
That's
one?
the one
The
center. Yeah.
Center. Okay.
I don't know if I want to Tom Brady it. I'll just walk it over, and I'll come back for the third one.
So we'll call that crystal 2, and the other one's crystal 1.
Okay.
And that's a 15.
Oh no.
Doesn't budge.
Okay. Damn, this one's stuck.
Bugbear, spit on your hands.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at it. I rolled a 17.
It pops out.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pride has been saved.
you got one in the end.
saved. I would like to throw it now.
I loosened it for you.
You
Throw
can
it down the abyss.
roll an acrobatics check.
20 feet.
I rolled a 10.
It falls on a ledge just below the front of the edge there. It's sitting on a little 30-foot down drop.
I'll cast Mage Hand to go grab it.
Okay.
Does it weigh more than 5 pounds?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I can grab it.
Okay.
I'd like to place the crystals in their allotted slots.
Okay, what are their allotted slots? Like you had before?
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do that, the door behind it opens.
Hey. Come on, idiot.
I don't know why he's talking to me like that. I don't like it.
All right, you have an open pathway. You guys want to get your friends? You want to just go on in? What you
Yeah,
want to
I'll shoot out are we within 120 feet of them?
do? Yeah, no, you're not within 120 feet of them at all,
In-
because that's the distance across the chasm.
Oh, right.
And you're below a whole bunch of rock.
Who's the Bugbear's faster than the Paladin, so I'll just have, hey, Weakling,
I'll go-
do you want to sprint out there and tell them to join
I'll
up?
go to retrieve the others.
Thanks.
So play that out.
Play it out.
Yeah, we've I solved the puzzle. I go to the group and I say
those crystals, they weren't that
I
heavy.
solved this puzzle, and everyone else was completely incompetent. It was through just my sheer force of will and ferocity.
Oh,
We
God.
brute force this puzzle.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on that.
Do it.
I rolled a 7.
Hey, fuck it, you took the credit.
Hey, come on, we gotta go.
Come
We
on.
got shit to do.
All right, let's go. Going with him.
Go with them, too.
All right, so you guys come back to the party. You guys are all standing in front of the door. You going in?
Let's go in.
When you go inside, you see. Change the screen share.
Damn, that took us 15 minutes longer than Adam expected it to.
You see this?
Ooh.
Pretty.
Ooh.
Pretty.
These are you guys here at the door.
Nice. Tabletop sim, there's gonna be an encounter.
And we'll
Well, I
stop
hope
it
not.
there
I'm
for the
out of
night.
everything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's where we'll end this session and come back to that next time.
That map looks awfully familiar.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I know that artist.
All right, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Spawn Camp Council, Critical Council. Thanks. Good night.
Are we grabbing some kind of rest?